Okay, since we seem to have some issues getting the energy analysis run in the Swinburne University labs, I just did this short video to show you how to run the analysis, the energy analysis in your personal computer at home. Just give it a try and see if it works, as you might need these guidelines for your project. So I'm just going to run through the slides for lecture 5, week 10. So from the slide where the energy analysis starts. So first we need to log in into Autodesk 360. As you can see, I already logged in, but if you haven't, just click here at the top and then it will come up with some login details menu. So that's where you need to put your username and password for the Autodesk account. I already did this process, so I'm not showing that in the video. Now we need to have the file open, the file that is in the Blackboard for week 10. And just make sure you are in 3D view. So you go to quick bar menu and then select 3D view. Now we go to analyze and then energy settings. So here we're going to change the location. So just select here in browse. Let's use Point Cook in Australia. Search. Alright, now it actually identify the project address. Just select OK. And now we have the updated location here at the top of the energy settings. Alright, now we're gonna change the type of building for offices. So if you go to Advanced, other options, Edit, then building data, you change it. Okay, in my case I already got office. You get all the options here. So you're just gonna leave it as office. And just for the purpose of this exercise, let's say that the operating schedule is a 12-hour, 5 days facilities. We just leave the rest as it is and OK. OK again. And we just finish setting up the parameters for our model creation. So next, we go to here to run energy simulation. Click on there, and then it will tell you that create energy analytical model and continue to run energy simulation. Yes, that's what we want to do, so click on there. And now you get this second pop-up message saying that the process is complete. The model has been created successfully. Just say OK. We just wait a minute. Now you need to give this meaningful name, this analysis a meaningful name. So let's just use office building beam analysis. So office building beam analysis. Create new, continue. Okay, I have to wait almost 35-40 minutes before I got some results. It also it depends on your processor. Actually, not on your processor. This is a process that is run to cloud. So basically, it's Autodesk processors, I think. Because last time it only took 20 minutes for me to do this process, but today it was 45 minutes. So if we go to results, here you will have your report, your energy analysis results. So that's all in here. You just need to go to results and select. This second one is actually still running. Basically what I did is, because it was taking too long to process, I ran the analysis again, and as you can see, delete is actually available for this report that is finished, but this one that is in processing is I cannot delete. So just ignore this one. It's basically the same as this report. So that's how our analysis outcome should look like. And now I'm gonna show how we do how we compare to different analysis. So if we just close this window, we're gonna do some modifications to this building. So say for example, I'm going to increase the size of these windows. So all these what is the type? Double hung 3L windows. I'm going to select all of them. So select all instances in view, and I'm going to edit type and say I'm gonna change the height to 2100. Apply. And we see that all these windows change now. Okay. What else can I do? Say I'm gonna increase the width of all these windows, which are the O1L. So I select all instances, visible in view, edit type, and then I'm gonna change the width to I don't know, 1600. Apply. Okay. So basically what I'm going to do now is let's change also this one to get a more obvious difference in the results. So this 3L, I'm going to change the sorry, I have to select all instances, visible in view, and then I'm going to change the height as well. That's the same that I just selected. So just leave it like that. And we're going to run this analysis again. To run energy simulation again, and then create a new analytical model. So that will also take some time. So same, process complete, okay. I will give another name to this second analysis. Let's put office building. So this we're gonna call this analysis office building number 2. So just 2. And continue. This thing in my computer is gonna take a long time. So I'm gonna stop and I come back. Okay, so for some reason this time the second process, the second analysis took almost 5 hours to run, and my computer crashed twice, so I have to repeat all the analysis. But finally I got the two analyses here. They changed name, but basically it's all the same process that I did before. We just hit the control key and select the two analyses and then hit compare, and then Revit will start creating a report. It also takes some time, so I'm just going to show you how the report looks like once it's created. So basically, when it's created, you just hit export, and I'm going to show you what is going to ask you where to save that report, and I'm going to show you how it looks like when it is saved. Okay, so I got the PDF. Sorry. Okay, so that's my PDF. Sorry, I just have a problem with my PDF. So it's open now. So we say the office building 1 and the office building. Basically, the office building, you see that has the small windows, and then the office building 1 got a larger windows. So we're gonna see the effect of this change. So as you can see, the exterior wall area of the first analysis, we got more wall area than the second analysis, basically because we increased the size of the windows. So when we increase the size of the windows, we might need more heating, and there is some impact in the overall power, electricity consumption. So we're just going to check the average lighting power. So it's basically same, but when we go here to electricity, we see how the electricity EUE is 132 in the first scenario, and the second scenario it actually increases to 143. It happens similar situation with fuel and total consumption. And then below there is some more analysis, so it's basically more electricity consumption in the second scenario. So that's when we can start getting some conclusions and some analysis of all these results. So that's basically the energy analysis. There is also in the slide some description on how to add the Swinburne logo to the analysis, and that's actually here. So before you run the energy simulation, you just go to settings, sorry, no settings, results and compare, and then in settings you can actually select the path where your Swinburne logo is. So that process is very easy. You might want to do that before you run the analysis, so you get the report with the Swinburne logo. Okay, thank you for that. There is some delays during this process, depending on the cloud server. First time I ran this exercise, it took about an hour. Today it took a bit longer, so just be patient, but it should work. Thank you.